Good. Alrighty. Yay. Things are thinking. Bow, bow, bow. Good, yeah. Everything is doing the thing that the thing is supposed to thing. Hold on. Put my phone on my charger. There we go. Bam. Much better. Yay. There we go. Much better. We are everywhere. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. God, Final Fantasy 9 is so good. And our phone magic has phone magic. Head semi-exploding way earlier. It's fine-ish now. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully. Hold on. How close? I swear, every time I check YouTube Studio, I always have to like double, triple, quadruple check where the camera is relative to my face. But okay, we're good. Yeah. Boop. Yeah. Let's see. Is anything else exploding? Ah. Nope, we're good there. Man, getting around to Final Fantasy 9 is going to be neat one of these days. Although interesting, you know, I had an idea. Come to think of it, I had an idea for the next RPG I was going to play on the channel. But I might have to pivot because I found something different. That would be really interesting, and I was considering it. I don't know, I'm gonna give it a full playthrough off, and then I'll consider an on-stream playthrough with a different party. Because my next game coming up is not going to be an RPG. I know what it's going to be. So yeah, that'll be fun. Unless, you know, of course something pops up. Like if Shadowverse like unfucks the monetization, that would be great. I would really like that a lot, actually. Because I like Shadowverse. I would like online card game clients to be more accessible to people. That's the whole reason why you're doing it, is it not? Anyway. That's a fun voice sample. Tac Tac, very fun game, by the way. Very interesting puzzle game. This would be interesting. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What the heck is this? Oh, that's gotta be That's gonna be cursed. Well, I need to try that later. Okay, well. God, Sunsoft music on the NES is so good. Alrighty, but enough yapping. Let's get to jacking. Hey, wait. Next 5 songs. You should play Lunistis. It is a very good game. You should listen to more of JX Chips' remixes. They're very cool. This is still one of my favorite courses in Mario Kart. I gotta skip that one because copyright was funny on that one last time, even though it wasn't the thing that it was supposedly the copyright of. And you would think they would probably be like, oh, what, did the Michael Jackson estate send assassins here? No, someone who doesn't own the rights to Billie Jean somehow was able to have a copyright claim on that, despite it not even being the exact version of their thing, because that was from the fucking Genesis version. That was from Moonwalker on the Genesis, which is not what that song was that got copyright. Fuck, copyright sucks. And now I'm depressed. Thanks, confusion. One more. Well, I gotta let it go for at least one loop now. It's my favorite Pokemon song. I can't ignore this one. Oh, you know what? Here's some actual news that's good. The weather today is actually great. It's not 100 degrees today. I like not standing still and melting. It is a comfortable 69 degrees. Nice. 69 degrees. Yes. Good. Fun. Fine. Ideal summer weather. There we go. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. God, Gen 5 is fucking beyond phenomenal. That would be enough of that, sadly. Let us get to some Jack 2. Where am I? There I am. Ah! Wing. Alrighty. That's right. There is a bunch of... I almost hit select again. I stopped myself this time. Good job, me. I'm learning! I'm learning! Alright, there's some green up there. There's some green down there. Well, we can ignore the green down there and the green at the very top. Alright, but there's a green in the middle of the city. So yeah, let's head over to that. Off limits to who? Oh, poor trees. I did not like the sound those trees made. They were very thick and viscous sounding plants. I know that was uncomfortable. Why do they need to be advised of that? What the hell? Why is the map all fucked up there? I didn't like that.
Reach this area and be rewarded.
That's a door. Actually, don't know where that is. So let's do some racing and see if we can find any door shape. Oh, there it is.
Suspicious activity in this sector.
Good work, Jack.
Good work indeed. I did it all by myself. I'm a big boy. For real though, I think that's only like the third one of those I've done first try. He'll be okay. Ah! Really? Now I'm all slow. They'll be alright. They'll also be alright. No. No pain. Alright, I'm not trying to gain anything. I don't need pain. You do not need to pain me. Get out of the way! You guys stop having the biggest front butts and stop running into me, please!
You are authorized to shoot to kill.
Kill these nuts!
Subject not in sight.
Whee! Let's see. Oh, there it goes. See, I already forgot. Let's see. Where is the next green? All the way right there. That's the only other green aside from the other two. Alright. You. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta wait for them to stop being bad. Here we go.
Think you can find this place?
Corner of a market. Great, that's really big. Let's see. This corner would be too obvious, so it'd probably be a corner over here somewhere. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Can't get to it in time, but there it is. Alright. Go, Jackathy! Come on, there!
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Egg!
Good work, Jack.
Alrighty, good. Now, right next to the fish! Woo, woo!
Sweeping for suspects.
It's Brother Jack and his little orangey pal. Thank the totem I sees you. You help lurkers once time. You help us twos?
Look, Brooder, we've got our own problems to deal with right now.
But you no big to do ruckus you cause a dig? I know all caves like back of claw. And Mars Tomb, nowhere there. Now metalheads find hidden lurker village in caves. They bite and hurt village real bad. And me lurker brothers trapped like animals.
They are animals.
We're no longer evil lurking bad to bones, orangey boy. We
His eyes and Sunderman.
enemies.
Yeah, I guess we're all on the same boat now.
And this ship is sinking fast, brother.
Please, save 6 lurker brothers quick, and Bruno will kiss you foot.
Oh, okay, well, don't do that. I don't need foot kisses. Whoa, hold on. This is... I was about to say this is a family stream. That's not true. But,
Be advised, I'm on foot.
how do I want to phrase this? Some kinks should be shamed, okay? That's all I'm saying. Alright, I'm not Quentin Tarantino. We're not here for that.
Sweeping for suspects.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's one of these. I gotta, like, get in a vehicle and, like, actually shoot the guy out. And, yeah, God, this is gonna be annoying. Alright, this is really bad last time. Let's see how annoying it'll be this time. Alright. Get in. Get in, you monkey fuck!
Suspect in
No, maybe we do need judges. We need multiple people to verify how fucked it is, you know? Okay, there we go. Alright, well, you know what? They're not being mean this time. Maybe this won't be so bad. This mission will perhaps be tolerable. I just gotta remember to, like, go in cars, because cars are meteor. Hey, it's Ratchet Clank! That was He jumped in the water when the card got destroyed and died. Every fucking time I play this game, it's something new. Something new happens that it's just like, wow. I don't... Is that worse than the fucking bike I was driving the last stream dying to fall damage? That might be. That might be. I had nothing to do with that. Like, he just jumped in the water. He could have just jumped to the corner. He could have jumped down. Oh, God. Can't even fucking do an escort mission without something exploding. And there's a lot of escort missions in this game.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
YouTube isn't letting me type. Oh, Lord. What are you trying to say? I'm on Twitch, too. You can go to Twitch and type there if you want. I dual stream. You know, if YouTube is being mean, you can head over there. What do you say, dumbass? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, YouTube is, like, randomly puritanical, I noticed, when it comes to censoring. I'd allow the word dumbass, but, can't say the word idiot either, except right there. So, like, I guess sometimes the game is, I don't know. This isn't YouTube Kids.
Stop the vehicle.
I would hope this isn't YouTube Kids. Alright, listen, I've mentioned dragon fucking a little too many times for this to be YouTube Kids acceptable. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for this guy to not be above the river before we get to fucking...
Call in more Hellcats.
Okay, there we go.
High-speed chase in Sector 4.
Okay, just get on the vehicle.
High-speed chase
Thank you.
in Sector 4. Call in more Hellcats.
Listen, I know when and when not to be child-friendly. On my streams is not that time. Whee! Can I shoot that thing? I cannot shoot that thing. Ah!
Get more cruisers in here.
Yeah, you know, he's gotta... You know, he's gotta reach the sky. He's gotta touch the sky.
Stop the vehicle.
You know, come up in the spot looking extra fly to the day he died. He's gotta touch the sky. Okay, now we're gonna wait for him to get down. Alright, get in. There we go. Alright, where's the want me to go? Alright. This is going way better than the first one.
Stop the vehicle.
Keep away from me!
Lady, I'm up here. What do you mean keep away from me? I don't know you! Alrighty, so now... What? Woo! Thankfully, those turrets are terrible. Maybe this would be the least egregious episode. You know, aside from the fucking... the lurker hopping into the water. Maybe this would be tolerable. I believe. Oh, you know what's fun? I for whatever reason, my brain, I've decided to name a lot of these Jack episodes after songs or song lyrics. I wonder if anyone has like picked up any of the songs or song lyrics so far. Also, we should probably switch cars now. I can't even say roast. Bro, you must be like Shadow Band or something. That's a little absurd. What are you doing in other people's chats?
Get more cruisers in here.
Yeah. Once again, I'm pretty sure I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. I think I let YouTube just be like, yeah, just, you know, don't let people be racist and it'll be fine. Sometimes, again, I'm not in control of that, unfortunately. Going into random Undertale streams and then saw this. Oh yeah, Deltarune did just come out, didn't it? I've never really been interested in Undertale, aside from the music. Love the music.
Suspect making sector safe.
Ah! Well, thankfully there's another car here.
Stop the vehicle.
No, I'm not stopping, but can the lurker get in the car?
Get more
He doesn't need to do that. Okay, lurker, I need you to get in the... Okay, lurker, thank you.
High speed chase in sector 4. Stop the vehicle.
You know, I wonder, can they get onto the tinier vehicles? Probably not. But I also don't want to try it. Alright. Bam. Alright, one more. Alright, yeah, this has been way more tolerable than the first one. Alright, let's not run into him this time. Yeah.
Pull over.
Listen, these guys can't count. Like, this is your first time here, so let me just tell you, like, man, math is not their strong suit.
Get out of the vehicle.
It's probably not their fault, right? They live in the old post-apocalypse.
Heroes to lurker people you be. Bang out just in much happy things. You honorary members of Lurker tribe now. We don't forget. If ever you need us, we help you.
Oh. Yeah, they're not the sharpest bulb in the drawer. Oh wait, there's another green over there. Oh jeez. All right.
Pull over.
You know, sir, I just don't think I'm going to. There's more green. We gotta, ooh, ammo. We gotta head on over to the green.
High speed chase in sector 4.
Also, hold on. There it goes. I hit it again. My brain always like, oh yeah, select. That automatically opens the map. Not for this game. Wait a minute. Is that not literally the same green that was there before? Is there literally just another quest in the very same spot?
Get more cruisers in here. Stop the vehicle.
Okay.
Surrender.
Bye.
There he is. Shoot him.
The best kind of compliance.
Jack, reports say more bomb bots are roaming the city.
Oh no!
Dangerous menace, and I need you to locate and destroy each one before they hurt our interests.
Okay. Where are they? One's is one all the way over there? Okay, alright, so the one that's closest is, actually no, that one's not is it closest? I'm thinking the one in the fountain in the middle right there. It's probably, because it has to walk up and through and around the city through all these blocks. It's probably not the closest. The one at the bottom is probably the straightest. Yeah, oh yeah, it's just Sans Undertale is just in the stream, yeah.
Nothing so far.
Yeah, we'll just do this in order, I think.
Man down!
That's going to make this harder now.
Suspect fleeing into
Ugh.
sector 5! Oh! Suspect moving to sector 6.
Yeah, you know, he's just chilling in the chat. He's just like,
Off the vehicle!
there it is. Oh, that's weird. It's not even going anywhere. They're just walking. Are they that threatening if they're not really doing anything? Hello?
No!
They're just blasting civilians. I'm not doing that. Holy shit! It's literally. Holy shit! Oh my! It's just shooting anything that's too close to it. These people are just driving to work or whatever. And the fucking Spider-Man just blasting them. Holy shit! Alrighty, next one. Oh, Lord. You know what? Yeah, we might have to take these things down. They're just blasting civilians.
Get out of the vehicle!
Remember, even friends might.
Is that one just walking along the circle? What the fuck is that guy doing? He's just chilling. Holy shit!
Attention, citizens. This is your parents speaking.
He disappeared!
He disappeared? No, the fuck he didn't. I'm right here.
And be happy.
Yeah, can y'all get away?
You should do for your city.
Okay, there it goes.
Sacrifice for yours.
Surrender! Requesting backup!
Aww. Their big front butts got in the way. Damn it. Oh, Lord.
We connect sector.
Yeah, it was certainly a decision. Okay, there we go. There is so much just jank with this that I just... sometimes you just block the jank out, you know? Like, it's just... Oh, it's already about to explode. I do want all the ammo it drops. Yeah, that's gonna be handy for the next ones. You.
Call in more Hellcats!
Oh, Lord.
Stop! Get more cruisers in here.
You know, we still got drunken bathtub turning, but it could be worse.
Call in more Hellcats!
How much Vulcan ammo do I have? 20. Jesus.
Suspect fleeing into sector 5!
Brave citizens. Today is the end.
Listen, if they say it enough times, I might agree with them, you know? I might be like, you know, maybe I should stop and turn around my life of... a crime, technically, but, like, you know... It's more along the lines of vigilantism and...
Report all wrongdoers. Remember, even your friends could be enemies. Turn in all.
Yeah, again, if they just say please, you know, I might be a bit more considerate.
Stop! No!
Defy me. I am watching you. I am everywhere. I am this city.
Yeah, hold on, I just want all this ammo. I'm going to need it.
Due to recent attrition difficulties, this city needs fresh Crimson Guard. As your Baron, I
Yoink.
am instituting a no hoverboard rule in the city.
Hello, sir, I need your ammo, thank you.
Nothing better to do it.
Ow! The model, this model was a free-to-use model available in the Steam Workshop that allowed for color editing.
Stop!
Ah! Yeah. Is that... Why are these guys fucking stormtroopers all of a sudden? Or not stormtroopers, like fucking the opposite of stormtroopers. They're like fucking, like, aimbots.
As your Baron,
They're usually stormtroopers. Brain, like, fucking melded those. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I would like to say, my dream for a model would be my Monster Hunter character in Valstrax's armor.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
Bleh!
I have a visual. Look out!
Okay, there, it's blowing up.
No!
Alert! Alert! Surrender!
Well, no, because I still want to be a hunter.
That ought to put a dent in the
It would be weird not being a hunter. Or I could be like a humanoid Valstrax hunter, I guess. That would work too. But bottom line, I'd want to... Bottom line, I'd want something Valstrax themed. Are there any new greens after that? Nope. Alright. Right, let's talk to Vin. Woo! Get out of the way, civilians! Yeah. You're gonna go terrorize other streamers. Have fun, Sans! What a nice guy.
We do this the easy way.
Please!
No!
Man down!
No!
Alright, there we go.
I can't believe it. We were so close. The Baron stole the precursor stone right out from under us. And after all of our planning and hard work, Torn has betrayed the cause.
Torn meant well. He was protecting one of our own.
We must get that stone back.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I've underestimated this Baron, and now it appears he has taken the boy as well.
Dog!
What will the Baron's next move be?
Well, if I had the precursor stone with all that power, I'd use it to build a giant palace. A palace with the biggest harem of women the world has ever known. And there'd be a swimming pool filled to the brim with chocolate. Slightly minty. Yeah, a massive pool of gooey chocolate. Then the girls and I would jump in together.
No, let him keep going, wait!
The drill platform again. If you can destroy the main control tower there, it should temporarily stop the Baron's use of eco to harm us.
The area's secure.
He was cooking, why'd you stop him? I will grab that giant slow robot in a moment. First things first. Yoink. I was hoping for more ammo in those. There was not more ammo in those. Alright, let's go. Bat! Okay, but why does the laser sound like piss, though? Hello? Jesus Christ! Alrighty, doesn't seem to be anything over there yet. So what's over here? This looks like an elevator. It's not elevating. Alright, let's head on over there. Oh, they fall. Well, goodbye! Who the fuck has been saying Snapcube isn't funny? What the hell? Alright, there will be no penny slander here. Been seeing a lot of people try to say that. Well, a lot of people are stupid. That it aged poorly. So are they, but we don't see anyone complaining about them. Okay, big robot, big robot. Is there a thingy I'm supposed to break somewhere? Not inside the robot. Let's see, bust down the door. These platforms fall, yeah, we just gotta go up there ourselves. And not in the giant robot. There we go. Alright. Okay. You know, weirdly, this area seems better designed for the robot than the first time you actually move the robot around. To, like, get you used to it. That's odd. Don't do that. You're supposed to do that the other way. Yeah, the platform is about to fall. There's probably a cleaner way to do that. Alright. Let's leave the robot here. This poor bastard. Can I shoot the switch? There. How much of the game's budget went in Daxter? That's a great question. Yeah. There we go. Woo woo. All right. Aha! Alright, there we go. How much more robot walking do we need to do? We still got things to break. Did we break them down? That was a lot of platforming. No, get out. Get out. Okay, there's a thing to break. I would like to get out. There are guys, and I do not want the robot to be destroyed before I fight the guy. There we go. Yeah. Guys die first. Then we robot. Much better. Okay, time to break shit. It's just one of those days!
Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. Hey.
Alert. Backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated.
I was about to say, they're probably on the other sides of these,
Alert.
sides
Backup
of these two
cooling
thingies.
system
Yep.
failure. Emergency overrides initiated.
Yeah, why is this one? I swear, this would have been a way
Alert.
better intro to the
Backup
fucking
cooling
robot.
system failure. Emergency overrides initiated.
I'm kind of upset now.
Backup systems failing.
Alright. Do we run backwards from where we came? Yeah, okay. Are those still on fire? Yes.
Backup systems failing.
Oh, I don't need the gun. Everything is dead. Ah! Fire!
Eco-grid growing unstable.
Listen, times change, and when times change, the way to solve puzzles change. How the fuck did I not get burned there? Also, yeah, you know, years of torture will do that to a motherfucker.
Eco-grid unstable.
There we go. My main goal. Dude, every timer has been really tight. Like, literally all of them. They are...
Our fortunes will
Yeah.
change.
Every fucking timer in the game has been ludicrously tight for, like, no reason. It is absurd. Like, they really, like, went as precise as they possibly could. Like, it is absurd the amount of... the lack of leeway you're given. Alright, back to the stadium.
This area is off limits.
Yeah, like, the only way that would have went faster would be if I, like, just used a hoverboard. Oh, God. Big front butt!
Look out! Snap him!
Yeah, to me, it's just weird, because it's like... It was clearly tested enough to get the time, but, like... Why did you decide that was... I already just said. But, like, why did you decide, like, that was the level you wanted this game to be? Especially because of how much different it is from the first game. It's really weird that they don't give you more breathing room.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Oh, also, like, this game doesn't have, like, a difficulty setting or anything, but, right, like, if these were the times on hard mode, I'd be like, yeah, you know, those are pretty, like, tight times for hard mode, but it's hard mode, right? You should be, like, you know, you should be, like, getting pushed that much, right? But no, these are just the default fucking times. Yeah, these are really absurd.
Moving to next sector. I've got some
Blech! Damn it, I knew I was gonna hit that guy. Some people suck at video games, yeah.
open fire.
Yeah, especially kids, yeah. Because I'm fucking playing this now, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, how the fuck did I actually play this as a kid? This is absurd. Like, adult me is wondering how kid me, like, went through this.
Surrender! He disappeared! Stop!
Woo, woo. Alright. Time for more race driving.
I'll show you guys what I've been working on if you promise not to laugh.
Ooh, I love surprises, and I love to laugh. Show me, show me.
I've been building a replica of our crashed rift riding machine from old artifacts.
That's my girl.
But I'm still missing 2 pieces.
Figures.
Vince says I need an artifact called the Time Map and an old energy gem history books called the Heart of Mar. And I've looked in every book on precursor history I can find. But the rift ring seems to have vanished.
You did all this? I mean, that's useful.
Oh, will you two stop moping around and make up already?
I've seen the Heart of Mar. Crew has it. We'll get those 2 artifacts, Kira.
Attention all drivers. The Class 1 championship race is about to begin.
Well, here goes. The race of my life.
Jack, I just wanted you to know, well, you're the best racer I've ever seen.
Hey, what about me? I helped get us here.
Do you want to drive?
Against that crazy loon arrow? No way! You got the handlebars, brother. And you'd better keep us alive, or I will never speak to you
Listen,
again.
I like big foreheads. They're funny. Leave her alone.
Nothing so far.
Oh, that guy's stuck. Yeah, he's never getting out. Look at him. I couldn't imagine having single-digit IQ like these guys, man. I would hate it. Her forehead's bigger than the wage cap. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, let's see how many times I'm gonna hit a fucking corner and explode this time.
I want more than just to win, eco-freak. I want you.
Hey, yo?
Greetings, racers!
What do you mean by that?
Nerve and skill will be tested for our amusement. If any of you should by some small chance beat our grand champion Harold, then you will be awarded a month's supply of eco. And
What the fuck?
my palace to see how the other half live.
Yeah, what the fuck are the regular people gonna do with that much eco?
Get set.
He's back!
Go!
Just in time to see shitty driving physics. Alrighty, so I already see some funky corners. Let's see. Alrighty, there's a pit there. That's death. Okay, good to know. Yep. Corners are still dumb.
Cool.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, boy, that was close.
Okay, no funny jumps, just... Okay, you know what? I think that's reasonable. You know, no funny jumps. If there's no funny jumps, I think we're fine here.
Move it or lose it, buddy.
Catch him on the inside.
Yeah. Turns still suck, though. God. That sounded like a completely different voice actor. What the fuck was that?
Move over. Oh, boy.
Oh, we take those. It's it's not even that it's, like, bad, per se. It's just like, man, you could tell this was the first time they were doing these kinds of things.
Cool. Whoa!
That's really what it feels, where it comes down to, right? The lack of polish from this being their first time doing these kinds of things.
Last lap. Oh, boy, that was close.
Yeah, like, friendly reminder, like, at the end of the series, like, or come the end of the series, they made an actual racing game. Like, they made a racing game. Like, so, like, clearly they, like, did better.
Watch out!
Alright, there we go.
Yeah!
Yeah, that was literally the easiest track of the game. Actually, literally easiest. It was the most... What the fu... Dude, the difficulty is all over the place with this fucking game, I swear.
No!
There was no silly jumps. The turns were the most tolerable. There were reasonable places to use your turbo. Guys couldn't push you off the fucking edge. There were really accessible shortcuts. What the fuck was that? Why was this one the easiest one? How old is that model? You know what the worst part is? You're not even the first person to probably ask that, if we're being fair.
And who is this worthy?
But I'm of age, and I'm me, so you know what? I'm of age.
Broken. So which is it going to be?
Surprise.
What?
Just a little closer. We need to talk.
Fool! Don't you get it? It's over, Jack. All the
Promise I'm not a
died
gooner.
long ago. Only survived.
Hey, listen, this here
Whatever means
is a gooner's haven, okay?
He's mine.
You're not even the most thirsty person to pop up in the middle of a stream.
And in war, people die. Kill him.
Look out!
I win, Jack.
What a dumbass.
Stop!
Freakiest person you've seen in chat? There's a video, one of my streams on my channel, where I was doing Dragon Quest II, and it was literally just a part where I'm, like, sailing around the world a lot, getting a bunch of stuff for the end game. And, yeah, some guy just popped in, just max Gooner level immediately.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
And that guy wasn't even the first person to make comments on my model. Fox was. I showed Fox first.
Suspect on foot.
Oh yeah, I was saying wild stuff. I let him. Like, I really don't care.
Where'd he go?
But yeah, after I made the edits to the model, I showed Fox. No, Fox is one of our close friends, so yeah. Let's just say my model's colors are very much his preference.
Sweeping for suspects.
Oh wait, is there any more green? There's one more green. There is exactly one more green, aside from the other two. Okay, you know what? Alright, we'll do the green, then we'll head to the palace.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Also, thankfully, it's not 100 degrees anymore! So, you know, my room is actually cool, so I can probably play this for a bit longer if this isn't the end of the game. I don't remember. Yeah, it's like 69 degrees last I checked, which is pretty good. Regular summer weather. God damn, her ass was huge. Jesus Christ, she sent me flying.
I have a visual.
Keep away from me.
Yeah, so am I. Thank you once again. I know I've said it a bunch, but once again, thanks. I just melted in the ground. Let's see, go straight, hang right, alright. Going straight's not easy for me, but I'll try my best. Ah! Okay, yeah, no, hold on, there's like too many fucking dudes here.
Sweeping for suspects.
We'll just roll. Okay, never mind, we will not. Yeah. Yeah, dude, the other day, Mom was like, Sam, like, if it gets, like, way bad, like, you can come to my room, or you could come to, like, you know, Skylar's room, or Kane's room, and then just chill for a while. I told him the same thing. It's like, yo, if it gets hot enough in your room, you just want, like, a breather, you can come in. Like, you don't even tell me anything. Because, yeah, his room is too big to be AC'd, because there's just an open airway to the kitchen. There's just too much open air. Well, we just got him, like, a new big, industrial, like, fan, so, you know, he's chilling now. Because, yeah, the one we had, last time broke. It just died.
Find this place before time runs out.
That is the middle of the city lanes, so, whoop. It's probably down one of here. We gotta keep an eye open. Matter of fact, where else would it be? Down that lane. Can I see over here? Let's see. This area is a bit too open. Okay, so it's probably the area in front.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
Ah! I already forgot which direction I was supposed to go. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Go to the right. To the right? Yeah, to the right.
The area is secure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because, like, you get, like, just prompts from people asking you to write weird shit. Like, if I start doing art, I already know I'm gonna have some crazy people. Okay, so a lot of that was hullabaloo on, try it again. Whip! Yeah. Dude, some people, like, you know what it is? Like, some people just don't know when to be horny, and that might sound, like, double-faced coming from me, but for real, like, some people just need to learn how to turn it off.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Where the hell is it? It's gotta be somewhere in this area. Yeah. Just like in the middle of a lane somewhere. Like a multi-lane. Like, it looks like it's here.
The smell of this part of the city.
But if it's not there, where else could it be? So it's got to be like in a similar, like, box-looking structure like that. Oh, it's probably right ahead of me.
This is Unit Alpha.
It is! I see it! I see it! It's over there. I see it. There it is. Got it. Alright, let's head to the palace.
Right, we'll check it out.
You know what's funny? I think those where you, like, find the eggs are pretty fine. Right? I think the timing being tight for those is pretty fine. But, man.
Roger. Continuing our sweep.
But yeah, like, as I was mentioning, like, dude, I'm a horny individual, right? I play horny. I like horny games. Horny games are fun. I have music from horny games that just pop up on stream sometimes. But you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not just gonna go fucking, like, balls to the wall immediately, right? Like, if I'm gonna make I'm at least gonna try to make some kind of joke and not just, like, shove in horniness where it's just completely unprompted, right? Or at least try to make it as funny as possible. Like, some people are just horny, like... And it's like, bro, there's time and a place. I get it. Gooning's fun, but not now. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna recommend Gooner games if people are, like, unprompted, right? Like, I'm just not gonna bring that up to people unless they ask. Woo! Oh, that's annoying. There's no, like, quicker way up there. I just have to walk on the thing. Okay. Nope, can't. That is so specific. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That person's on demon timing.
Seal off the area.
I like how you went to Fuda and he went to something, like, that's unquestionably exponentially worse. Like, yeah, that's bad. Jesus. That was an accident. It's okay. Just treat it like Texas, right? Just ignore the gunshot in the middle. We'll be all right. Yeah, anyone, dude, that's next level to just recommend that to someone unprompted. Jesus. Oh, don't worry. YouTube's been fighting Sans too. It hates everyone equally, apparently.
You need purple clearance for this gate. Access granted.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure the only clearance I don't have is black clearance. Because, yeah, I remember the game saying I wasn't black enough when I tried to open the door before. Woo, woo.
I shouldn't have trusted you.
Back where we started, huh?
Don't play with me. All along you've been trying to undermine our war with the metalheads. Whose side are you on?
Listen, Ashlyn, your father's planning something terrible. And if
My father can destroy the metalhead armies once and for all.
if he cracks open the precursor stone, the explosion will kill all of us. Don't you get it?
That's right. Not so hard, huh? Even I can figure this one out.
Don't you know? Vin, come in.
What? I've got my hands full here, you know?
You know all about the precursor stone myth, right?
Sure. I did my economic energy doctorate on precurian theoretical physics. Why?
What would happen if the precursor stone were to be, say, violently cracked open?
Great. As if I didn't have enough to keep me awake at night, you give me one more thing to dread. Thank you very much. If someone actually had the stone, according to my calculations, a runaway eco surge from cracking it open would theoretically destroy everything.
Everything?
All things. Every single thing. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go throw up. Bye-bye.
Trust me, Ashlyn. We have to stop him.
I'll try to find out more. But right now, my father is meeting crew at a secret weapons factory near the dig. Here, that's my top-level security pass. It'll
Oh shit, she just gave me code black!
We never had this conversation.
Yeah, thanks Ashlyn, she gave me code black! Yay! I got code black! Listen, her being a demon is not the problem. Her being an asshole is the problem. All right, you can. that's the problem. Hello? Oh, yeah, she did literally just say I can't exit through that door. Let's see. Can I go on this chair? I can't go on this chair. All right. Oh, there's a door. Any other doors? Didn't seem like it. Yeah. Whee! I was gonna say thank you, game. Jeez. Woohoo! You guys aren't taking fire at all. You're taking hands! Fucking Looney Tunes ass turret placement. Jesus Christ! Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah. It's so weird that that doesn't work better with anything but the Vulcan. I just wish it worked with more weapons! Hello? I want... Thank you. There we go. Yeah, because it only works with one weapon. That's the problem. Woo, woo. Like, I can understand perfectly why it doesn't work with the shotgun or with the charge, right? But like, why doesn't it work with the rifle? Like, if it worked with the rifle, that'd probably be better overall, honestly. It's more ammo efficient than the Vulcan. Yeah, like I said, Jak 3, like, cleans up a whole lot of the jank from Jak 2. I can only hope by the time I get around to doing Jak 3 that the open goal progress for Jak 3 is in a far enough state where it'll be playable. Based on the last update they just had, probably not, but, you know, I'm hoping for the best. Oh, goodbye! Ow. Any other guys? No? Okay, there we go. It's so weird seeing a slow grind in video games. Like, it doesn't matter what the game is. Grinding slowly is just really funny.
Arrest him! We lost Beta Squad! Shoot him! Die, outlaw!
They're being,
Your history!
Come on, game. I know you know they're there. You can shoot those guys. But yeah. Okay. Woo, woo! Alrighty. There we go. And now we're free. Really? You guys don't have anyone at the entrance to the Barrens? Not a single person. No one? No one's just chilling here? Just waiting for the fugitive to just, like... These guys are so bad at their job. Any other greens? There's one down there. Alrighty, yeah. We'll go head on over down there. And then, yeah, real quick, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Alright, give me a quick moment. Wee! Alrighty, I am back. That was very, very quick. Bam. Alrighty, yeah, let's head on down to the green. Hace Verde.
You were right, Jack. What my father's doing is wrong. I need to help fix this. If you get to the weapons factory, maybe we can stop him. I'll meet you there.
You got it, lady. Oh, I was trying to mention, like, earlier. Yeah, there's, high quality texture packs for the game, but I decided not to include them because it would be funnier that way. Like, even the old version of, like, PlayStation 2 emulators had... What the fuck? Even the old version of PlayStation 2 emulators had, like, texture replacements, so, like, there are high-quality texture packs. I'm not doing that. It's funnier this way.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Up for a little race, Jack?
No!
Ring course 2. This baby's a little more difficult. Let's see if you can rise to the challenge.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
Oh, boy.
Take a good look at my tail!
Yeah, the problem, of course, is that, like, you know, Naughty Dog is currently the fucking...
We've had a few.
Is currently just the Last of Us factory, and they haven't really been doing anything else for a long time.
Whoa!
Oh, that's a problem, yeah. I'm actually glad the game auto-failed me for that one. Yeah, that was an unrecoverable hop.
Move over, buddy.
Have faith in me. Do 2 races.
You know, matter of fact, hold on. I gotta double check. Like, what the fuck else has Naughty Dog been doing? Let's see. Yeah, their first couple of games, like, weren't great. They weren't terrible, but, you know, they weren't amazing, especially considering, like, Rings of Power was just, like, And, Way of the Warrior, also known as Tongue of the Fat Man, also known as a few other names, is, like, one of the most notoriously bad fighting games ever. Which is very funny. So there's that. And yeah, they did Crash 1. After that, they did Crash 1, 2, and 3. Then Crash Team Racing. Then Jak 1, 2, and 3. And then Jak X. Then they did Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. Then The Last of Us. Then Uncharted 4. Then Last of Us 2. And now, yeah, they literally, since... Jesus Christ, yeah, they've been working on, like, once... Okay, this is, like, extra funny because, like, the main reason they felt like they had to give up the Crash Bandicoot series is because they felt like... And Insomniac felt the same way with Spyro. They felt like they had no more ideas for Crash Bandicoot, so they gave it to other developers. Meanwhile, you guys have been re-releasing the same games since, like, 2013, basically. That, to me, is mind-blowing. They're currently... Oh, yeah, they have that intergalactic game that's coming up, which is finally, like, a new IP. So hopefully, you know, that game pans out well. I hope. Yeah, it's kind of weird. They actually don't have that many, like, games in general, to be quite honest. Like, they're quite a smaller size studio than you think. Or not smaller size, but, like, smaller pedigree than you'd think. Because, yeah, it's Crash, Jak and Daxter, Uncharted, and Last of Us. And that's basically it. Insomniac, I'm pretty sure, is also the same way, though. Hold on. Let's see. Insomniac had Disruptor in '96, which is a pretty, if I remember correctly, innovative first-person shooter on the PlayStation. It wasn't fantastic, but it was, you know, it was neat for the time. And then they did Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, Resistance. God, I would love for Resistance to come back. Resistance would be amazing. Yeah, they also did Sunset Overdrive. They still make all the Ratchet and Clank games. And of course, nowadays they make the Spider-Man games. And they're making an up-and-coming Wolverine game. Which, you know, not that many more than Naughty Dog, but still a little bit more than Naughty Dog. But yeah, Resistance was a really cool series. That'd be fun to come back. I'm not sure how you would do Resistance. Like, nowadays. Like, would you do it, like... Actually, you know what would be cool? If they were to do... Okay, so, like, if you've never heard of Resistance, Resistance basically takes place in an alternate timeline where during World War II, aliens attack and start, like, mixing their DNA with people to create a newer, like, soldier foot race called the Chimera, and then they, like, try and take over Earth. And it's a really cool series. There's lots of, like, cool World War II era weaponry, and then, like, a lot of interesting, like, futuristic weaponry. But, like, I think it would be interesting to just do Resistance, but in different periods of war. Like, Resistance set during, like, modern warfare times would be pretty interesting. I think that would be pretty cool. Because, yeah, those games are very fun. Yeah, alright. Back to race driving. Woo, woo. No joke, I think the other racer, like, fucking died or something. I think the game legitimately was just like, yeah, he's just fucking dead. I'm pretty sure he's just, yeah, good. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's, like, super behind, yeah.
Justice is swift. You are safe?
Hang on,
Ah!
Max!
Yeah, but I can actually turn around now because,
Stop!
he is so far behind. Like, the game literally, like, cheated him at an earlier portion, I'm pretty sure. Which, you know, good.
No! Last lap.
Report all wrongdoing. Sacrifice is soon.
Yeah, with the amount of times the game has just decided to just, like, artificially fuck me over, I'm not complaining when it, like, throws me a freebie for once. Because, yeah, you see how, like, awkward, like, because of the vehicle is floating, how awkward it is when, it, like, new terrain happens. Yeah, that'd be funky.
Yeah!
That would be very funky to deal with if I had to fucking, like, actually try and race that guy normally. That would have been very annoying.
Moving to next sector.
No. That's not what I meant. You're supposed to go in the door. In the door of the vehicle. Thank you. no, the vehicle fell in the water! It's drowning! Save it! Alrighty. Now that I have code black, I can go in this door this time.
You need special black clearance for this door. Access granted.
Yeah, let's look around here. How many eggs do I have? 122. Okay, so I was doing some checking at the end of the last stream. I was doing some checking. I was just like going through the options. And I went to the secrets menu. And yeah, apparently there's about 200 eggs. And we have some codes. I'm not going to turn any of them on yet. But yeah, we have some codes. We have some fun stuff, right? We have some stuff. But yeah, 200 seem to be the max. Which is pretty cool. So, you know, we're doing pretty alright, honestly. Bro, they didn't even sound an alarm yet. They literally started shooting at me on sight. It was the most on point these guys have ever been this entire game. I'm kind of impressed, not gonna lie. Ow, sir. Stop it. I am pressing buttons. Ah! No, he's still up there. And I don't want him to still be up there. Because if I go up there, I'm gonna get shot immediately, yeah. There we go. Okay. Of course they still hurt me. Ow. Who fucking dropped their Bakugan?
Access granted.
Ow. My butt. Ooh, that's a purple. I want that. There's not that much of that ammo. It's so weird. It's like the best way to shoot at guys is to like not try and dodge them initially. It's to like stand still and let them whiff their first couple of shots. That's so counterintuitive. Ow. Yeah, that's awkward.
Access granted.
I was like, you know what? I don't use this enough. There we go. I need to use that more. It's always awkward, because, like, it feels like most of the, like, parts of the game have been, like, escort missions, where, like, you really couldn't use that without also just, like, critically injuring whoever you have with you, right? Yeah, this game's balance is all over the place. It's weird.
We lost Beta Squad. We need more men.
Hello? Okay, you know what? Good enough. Ball! Hit back! Alright, there you go. Now that the fucking Bakugan are gone, let's get it over here now. Why am I getting shot? I can't see. Wait till I'm in a visible area before you start spinning at me, shooting at me, sir, alright? It's not very nice. Meanies. I'm terrorizing more strippers. Nah. They need to take heavier fire, honestly. They need to take all the fire. Just take all of it. Hello? Okay, you know what? It worked? Question mark? We take those, I guess? Let's see. Where the fuck am I? Oh. No, keep going. Jackasy. There we go. Okay. What the hell is he shooting at down there? Yeah, this is gonna be awkward. Okay, they're not being mean for once. They have waited their turn for me to get over here. I appreciate that. Oh, he just shot his own guy. Good job. Listen, if they're shooting them, they're not shooting me. Please. Keep going. Are there any other eggs down here? I want more egg. Egg! Egg! Alrighty. Thank you. Okay. Fucking Jesus Christ. Whee! Okay, yeah. That was almost too far. There we go. What are these conveyor belts for? Ow. Someone left their fucking Bakugans all over the place again! This is a weird checkpoint. Why is this game with so many weird checkpoints? Oh, geez, see, I didn't do that. That wasn't my bullet. That was him again. God, why? They need aim. They need better aim. They need help. Not a scoop. No. Jackathy. Yeah, over there. Jackathy. Okay, you know what? How about it? Okay, there. Now it's gone, Jackathy. Now get the thing I'm actually trying to hit, please. There we go. Yeah, there's been a lot of that. Ah! That was mean, game. Why did this reverse? Wait, why did that one reverse? What the fuck? All the other ones are the same. I'm getting shot at. Literally, there's a guy way off in the distance shooting at me. Yeah, that is a good point. Like, yeah, the ending is, like, so unclear. Okay, yeah, Jackathy, we need to go up here and not shoot those guys over there. As much as they're going to shoot us from over there. Like, it needs to wait. Ow. Yeah, I don't have enough range. His phone died. Oh no! Okay, there we go. Much better. See, now we're not getting shot at. I gotta lie, you're underrated. Thanks! Yeah, it's amazing what just, you know, a normal person's attitude can do in this day and age. And I'm not normal. That's not a good sign. Don't take that to heart. Please don't. Yoink. Alright. Oh god, ow. My head is starting to head. Uh-oh. No, you were doing fine. Go back. What do you think of Final Fantasy? I have already played Final Fantasy 1 using monk-only playthrough and Final Fantasy 2. I'm waiting to get the Pixel remaster of Final Fantasy 3 because I'd like to play that version. And, yeah, I do want to play the rest of the series on stream. And with Dragon Quest, just to have them, like, parallel. Because I like both series. I like RPGs a lot. No, abso-fucking-lutely not, and you know better. Let me paraphrase. I like good RPGs, and I like bad RPGs. I don't like disappointing RPGs. There, that should clean it up. Yeah, you haven't played some of the dog shit I've played. You're lucky. Like, I jokingly say to, like, or not semi-joking, I semi-jokingly say to my friends all the time, yeah, you guys should play more bad games. I will never recommend them to play bad RPGs. Never. I would not do that. Bad RPGs are insufferable to play through, man. Yeah, exactly. High School DxD. I literally know nothing about it except that people bring it up. I'm not an anime person.
I knew you were special when I first met you, Jack. And I commend you for making it this far. We've come a long way, eh?
Yeah, I'm getting real teary-eyed.
I love weapons. I love how they look, how they feel, even how they smell.
99% fan service and 1% story. Yeah, but at that point, like, I'm just gonna go to, like, actual hentai and get better fan service and actually better story most of the time. I'm gonna be real.
Died before he could use it. Ah, well. But I have a new favorite.
That's a new insult. You're doing worse than hentai artists.
My masterpiece is powerful enough to crack open the precursor stone and release the untold energy inside. As soon as the Baron shows up with a stone, we'll hide it in the last shipment of Eco and deliver it to the Metalhead Nest. A surprise dessert, eh?
Like hell, Cloud Meadow just came out with a new biome update. That's gonna be fun to play through.
This time, crew.
And that game has way better writing and fan service.
Isn't it? You know I can't play fair. I have a secret weapon. My duplicity.
What the fuck? Weapon damage? Where the fuck did that come from? Hello? What? Weapon damage increased? Where the fuck?
Hello to my little friend. Ah, multiple me.
Is that like all my weapons? Like where'd that come from? Did he not? Did he? I literally was. I was too wrapped up in the conversation. I guess I didn't. I'm dumb. I'm no joke. I was like half paying attention to him. Okay. I was about to say, okay, so yeah, okay, then, yeah, alright, never mind.
I float like a butterfly and sting like a wumpy.
Ow, my butt!
Jack. Let
He
me
shot my
introduce
butt.
you to my crew.
Yeah, now shotgun's gonna be better here. You probably say the Vulcan 4 crew when he's like flying around. Yeah, he's over there. We're just gonna peruse our way over there now. Okay, sir, I think that's enough of these little things. You don't need that many. Jesus Christ. Are they respawning? Am I dumb? Like, hold on. This seems like a really large number. Okay, no, they're not. They're just... Okay, yeah, they're just being funny. Alright. Don't melee them. Alright.
You cannot win, Jack. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Now you've got us mad.
Oh. Oh.
Now you've got us mad.
Hello? Okay. The fuck was that?
Good men to help me.
Ah! Yeah, honestly, I feel the same way, but also, like, I still have some anime that I, like, still enjoy a lot. Like Detective Conan, but also, Detective Conan is not something I should have been watching as a kid.
Here's some pain. No.
Good shot, Jack. The big man is hurting now. Now you've got us mad. Shoot them all, Jack. We'll sort them out later.
I like that he's restoring the ammo boxes, too. Man, Crow is a weird character, man. He's like an anti-homie that's also the most homie. Ow. Okay, stop tickling me. Alright, I did not ask for you to tickle my taint!
Here's some pain.
Now you've got us mad. Now you've got us mad.
No. Oh. Oh.
And the challenger is down for the count.
Do not search overflow. Sir, I've already seen much worse.
Is it too late to do my
Speed!
Yeah, we quit.
The city is already dead. I've sold you all out.
Jack, I think maybe we should be anywhere else just about now.
Ashley.
We're out of here.
Bye, crew! Thanks for the gun upgrades! Yeah, that was crew. It was a black market weapons dealer.
For you. I'm sorry it's come to this.
Hey guys, this is Tess. Before Crew left, I saw him hide something in the game machine here. Knowing Crew, it's probably something valuable. You might want to come check it out.
Okay! I like games! Can I get up there? Oh, no, wait. Yoop. There we go. Alright, and we can ignore that green, because that green is the standard, like, hey, you want to do a race in this area, green? Yeah. And no, I do not. So is that one down there. Alright, no new green.
This area is off limits.
Okay, oh, there she is.
Hey guys, whatever Crew put in that machine, he looked really nervous.
Whatever it is, Crew won't be needing it anymore. He's, shall we say, not altogether these days. Step aside, Jack. Let the game player do his stuff.
You're such an animal.
Bat! Bat!
Nice slam.
Oh, it's one at a time. Ah! Oh, you can just, like, mash it. Okay, good to know. That's silly, but alright.
You got it.
Bat! Bat!
Great shot, Dexter.
Ah! There we go. Why would you hide a device like this? Not gonna lie, like, if I was trying to hide something, the last place I'd put it would be a fucking arcade machine. Are you kidding me? The last thing I want is Billy Mitchell coming in, stealing my, like, super rare upgrade because he's fucking cheating in my arcade game. Allegedly.
Go, go, go.
I am going, lady, chill! Ah! There we go.
You beat the game, Daxter.
The time map! You know, Sugar Plum, if any real mental
Yeah,
health
this
things
woman
fail,
is,
I bunk 'em just like I did in the game.
Daxter?
They be all, don't hurt
Yeah, this woman is really
and I
down
go,
for some,
"Too late,
assholes.
metal monkeys, you die screaming. Know what I'm saying? Jack, I think these trophies are still working. Metalheads! Metalheads! Where's Sig when you need him?
Sig? I think Crew sent Sig on one
She
last
can get it.
mission.
I
Something
don't think
about
she's
using
gonna be into
Mars
you. She's
to
about as
open
into you as,
in the underport.
the guild marm from 4U is.
I'll take the time map to Kira.
Be careful, Angel Cheeks, and your hero will return.
Yeah, you know, I don't think you're in her purview, to put it mildly. Why are they on site? Oh, they're metalheads. Yeah, that.
Is down. Sabotage. Core did it. I knew metalheads would be the end of me. Oh no! Metalheads are at the door. They're breaking through. Too many of them. Jack.
But yeah, I'm not saying they can't get it. I'm saying they, you know, our chances are low. That's all I'm saying.
I'm in pursuit. Call for backup. I have a beat on him. We're moving in. I'm in pursuit.
Can I go in the door now? I want to go in the door.
Alert! Alert!
Why they don't let me go indoor? Yeah, they're not shooting me. Are they just getting the metal hit? Yeah, I guess there's just too many metal hits. All right.
I'm on him.
Defeat Bracky, wear its shell like a peacock mating dance. I don't think it's gonna work on her. It's not the same. She needs the authentic experience. All right, this woman does not settle. There we go. I don't know why the door wasn't opening. Never say never. Oh, God. But why, though? No! What the fuck actually hit me there? Hello? Hey, you're fucking dying! Toxic air hitboxes. Yeah, you might be right. Cause, like, I took damage there. Like, the mech didn't get injured. I took damage. Like, something hurt me. So, like, what the fuck was that? Also, I do not like how fucking close the camera is to the goddamn mech. This is not nice. Come on. Even worse, they're fucking landmines with a fucking brain of their own. I hate when games do that. Back up the stairs. Nope, not high enough. Okay, we need to go all the way up to the top. Alright, let's rebreathe. Also, I'm sorry, this thing is not, like, air sealed? Like, at all? It looks pretty air sealed. Like, if there wasn't a big old glass bulb around the thing that, like, secures shut, I wouldn't have been so, like, concerned about it. Am I supposed to jump on the platforms from, like, high up? Let me try that. Go back up. Or, I guess I am. Alright, let's, whee! No. Okay. Well, I'm concerned now. Okay. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. There we go. Yeah, just a random... You know what's the funniest part? Like, sometimes it's just not even intentional. That's always my favorite, is, like, looking at voice actor reels and them just, like, giggling in the studio because of how sus a certain, like, thing sounds when they say it. I saw an egg. Give me the egg. Egg! dead! Alright, now those things still staring at me. They are. I would prefer if they weren't. Ah! Quality checkpoints. Alrighty, let's just haul ass. We'll just go. Just go. Just ignore the metalheads. The funny metalheads. Unless they're literally in my butthole and breathing. We're just gonna ignore them. We're just gonna ignore them. Just gonna ignore them. See? Just like that. Just ignore them. You know, we got hurt a little bit, but it's fine, right? We're not dead. You know, it's just a flesh wound. You can walk it off. Just go. Also, you want to know the funniest part about this? The mech control is literally the exact same. The only thing that's different is that now you just have a fucking air meter. Yep, literally is the exact same fucking... the exact same movement. It feels the exact same. It is literally just now you need to breathe. Is it lazy? Yeah, kind of. Is it preferable? Also kind of. Alright, and I like mechs, alright? Mechs are fun. Don't make bad mechs. Yeah, I gotta check out, like, the game's development, because usually when you check out a game development, you, like, learn more about, like, oh, yeah, we tried to do this and this and this. And, you know, some stuff, you know, panned out well, some stuff didn't, some stuff, we didn't have enough time to fix, blah, 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 blah. I should do that for this. Whee! Bat. Yeah, see, that guy? That guy's in my face. And now he dropped his suppository. There we go. We have all the suppositories. What the fuck are we doing with all of these from now on? Because, like, the eggs have use in the secret menu. What's with all the suppositories now? Alrighty, there we go. Yay. Yeah, that one was surprising. You know what? Tolerable.
Back up to get out of the mech.
Alright, there we go. That was tolerable. You know, there's been worse underwater sections, like the entirety of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, so you know.
Hey there, tough guy.
Get your skinny ass over here and start shooting. Man, was I set up. Crew sent me down here to open some old doors with that ruby key you found. And when I did, metalheads came streaming in from some passage outside the city walls. Just like they were
Speaking of random gooner scene, that PlayStation 3 Kratos game. All the God of Wars have random gooner scenes except the newer ones.
The metalheads must have promised Crew plenty for him to...
Speaking of, fun fact, speedrunners play on the Japanese versions of those games if they have access to it. Not for any text reasons, but because the ladies are all covered up, so it lets them actually stream the game.
If I can't shoot it, it's someone else's problem. You do something with those blocks. Did you hear something? Shooting this is only gonna get it mad. Run!
Say less, Phil Lamar. Ooh, fun camera.
Faster!
Game, that was more than enough room for me to actually make that jump. Why didn't you let me jump?
Hey there, tough guy.
Get your skinny...
can't shoot it, it's someone else's problem. You do something with those blocks. Did you hear something?
Yeah. As funny and as random as it is, the him just being with random women is actually like a kind of pivotal story point, because it's meant to show how he's like trying to drown out his like fucking his negativity with like earthly pleasures, and it's just not working.
It's gonna be close.
Cause yeah, like they mentioned, like if you like actually pay attention to the cutscenes and everything, it's like yeah, he tries and tries. He drinks, he fights, he tries fucking, like nothing works. He still is just haunted by his memories.
We'll see of him. You gotta figure out the blocks, man.
Can I shoot it? I can shoot it. Yeah, it is depressing. Yeah, like that's the point though. Like, yeah, he's like trying to, you know, basically like drown the pain of his memories, and it's just not working.
Solve it so we can go home.
Let's see.
You figure this out. I'll cover your butt.
Hello? Ah, I see. There's a fucking block in the way of that one. I can't. Oh, I need to wait now. Actually, wait. Oh, yeah, no, it can't move over. Yeah, so I need to literally push that one over. Okay. Yeah, so this one has to go over here. Boop. Yo, bro is getting bullied by the metalheads right now.
Great. No time to celebrate.
Jesus Christ!
Stay with me.
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm getting all these sponsors. Holy shit!
Great. Here comes that bad boy again. Move.
It's a very steppy centipede.
Move your butt.
Come on, game. Let me jump over the laser. Game. Game, please. Really? This game has been doing a lot of killing me for fun, I noticed.
You do something.
Okay, listen. Alright, you can kill me for fun, but when I'm shooting backwards while facing forwards, I have several questions. How? How? How did we get here? Truly. Game, I should not have to explain directions to you. I'm facing forward. My gun is facing forward. Why the fuck is there a shot behind me?
Did you hear something? He's gaining.
Oh, you know what's an extra funny part of all the like horny bits in the OG God of War? You actually get a pretty good boost of red orbs when you do that for the first time, but less on subsequent times.
I think that's the last we'll see of him.
So it's actually pretty good to do at least once, but like never anymore, because it's just not worth it. Which is also kind of fitting. That's kind of thematically appropriate.
This is your gig, baby. Solve it so we can go home. You figure this out. I'll cover your butt.
Alright, there we go.
No time to celebrate.
Way less dead. Yeah, he's fine now. Actually, hold on. Do I have full charge? I don't think I do yet. Yeah, now let's actually grab these. Under that one, over that one, over that one. Yay! Alright, now let's jump over here.
Gonna be close.
Sir, you're getting rather close. I would appreciate it if you stopped.
Run!
I am running! Ow. Ow. Damn it, game. This is going to be a part of all time, Jesus.
If I can't shoot it, it's someone else's problem. You do something with those.
Ah! No, go back. There we go. I just hold triangle with cutscene skip automatically. No.
Go, go, go! Run! Gonna be close.
He is a very skittery individual.
I think that's the last we'll see of him. You gotta figure out the blocks, man. This is your gig, baby. Solve it so we can go home.
Back.
You figure this out. I'll cover your butt. Great. No time to celebrate.
Whee!
He's gained it. Faster! Move your butt!
He destroyed the platforms, no! Why'd you do that?
Later, alligator.
Alrighty, there we go. Whee!
Keep moving! Rolling, baby!
Whee!
Let's go. We're almost to the elevator.
Looks like we finally lost them, Chili Peppers. Piece of cake, huh? Now you boys are real wastelanders. I say it's time we take this fight to the metalhead leader himself. What a trophy he'll make. We find a way to juice up Mars' old gun, and then boom, baby! We storm the nest, guns blazing. Hell, we'll take them all on together. You and me, side by side. Nothing'll stop us, cause we're...
So, what's plan B?
I love how obvious the game made it that that was going to happen. We're back over here. But hey, the precursor orb thingamabob wants stuff. Like, important stuff, actually. Alright, let's head on over.
Thanks for getting the artifacts, guys. It's strange. The time map had a bunch of old coordinates in it. Come see me at the stadium.
Oh, come on. You can go under that.
Seal off the area. Here's some pain. Suspect on foot.
Listen, he'll be fine. He just got eaten by a giant metal centipede. People survive that all the time, alright? You just gotta believe. Ow.
No.
Also, hold on. Is there more ammo in here? Yeah, just want some more. Just want some more ammo real quick.
Care to try for the course record?
Well, yeah, because, like, what are we gonna do? Jump into the fucking giant death pit below? Like, yeah, well, he's dead. I'd be the exact fucking same. Hell no, I'm not jumping in there. What are you fucking dumb? I'm good. Yeah, bro fell into a fucking pit of darkness with a giant metal centipede on his ass. I think he's fine. I don't think my assistance is in any way, shape, or form helpful here. You got it, buddy. He's on his alt. He has over 70 alternative accounts! Can I stop getting shot in my butt by invisible guys? That would be great. Yeah. Sorry, sir. I'm going to borrow this vehicle. Because the metalheads are being mean. See, bro actually got chat banned for got chat banned for saying too much. I knew it. It's like, here's the thing, like, I would appreciate at least if, like, YouTube still let me see what messages people were trying to chat. I can understand if it wants to hold them for me to, like, show whether it's okay or not, but, like, it's really weird that it just does that without, like, just, no matter what, like, YouTube just hides it. Like, I can't veto YouTube and be like, no, it's okay, that's fine. I can do that for comments. I feel the need to stress that. I can do that for comments. I cannot do that during stream.
No!
To all citizens of this great city, there is...
Stop the vehicle!
Yeah, but the suspect! He's right there! We should get him!
No!
No!
Damn!
Moving to next sector.
Now that you carry the weight of darkness on your shoulders, you alone cannot save us. Our last hope rests with one still untouched by pain, and you must protect this young soul in our moment of truth. I grant you another dark power.
Dark Jack is now invincible. Say less. I'm in. Yeah. So we got the hands, we got the super spin, and then we got the big old jump slam to end it. And now we're invincible. Awesome. Alright, I would like to not be Dark Jack anymore, though. You know, I have places to go. Will I be able to chat on my main again? Probably. I would assume YouTube probably has it on the, like a timeout system. I would assume so. Like, I think if you get, like, permanently banned, I'm pretty sure... No, you cannot manually transform back. No, you have to wait until for it to run out. Yeah, like 30 minutes in an hour, you'll probably be back to normal.
Please! Get more cruisers in here. Ugh.
Yeah, you're good. Like I said, I can't do anything. Like, unlike cause like what Twitch would do is Twitch would hide the comment from stream, but it would still tell me, hey, this person is suspicious for this reason, and this reason, right? So we have decided to not show the message on stream. You have to verify that you want this person to be able to chat on your stream. Which is extra weird, because I, like, every other stream, or every stream sometimes, I just have to actually ban fucking... I have to ban actual fucking view bots. So, like, Twitch is, like, fucking... will tell me if someone's suspicious, but literally might not, like, fucking just block people. It's so dumb.
The Rift Rider's finished. But if my father's right, and the ring is somewhere in the Metalhead nest, how are we going to get the Rift Rider there to use it?
Look! Bruder just knew friends would need lift if Metalheaders attack.
Bruder, you the man.
Yeah, YouTube, yeah, again, like, if I could do something about that, I will. I'm gonna double check the settings, actually, to see if I can check my, like, stream settings on YouTube for
I'll
that.
stay here and defend your takeoff and getaway.
Because, yeah, it's weird.
Being your friend sucks. I want to go on the balloon.
You keep Stadium safe while we prep balloon for lift away. Oh no, here they come! Metal Haggard!
Metal headers is something. I don't think I like that. That's that one was a bit too... No. Oh, they're on the minimap now. They're just highlighted in purple. That's good. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, they take a lot of damage. Jesus. I know they're old men, but come on. Yeah, so I probably don't need any more suppositories, but it's good that we have access to them still. Yeah, YouTube, yeah, again, if YouTube gave me more control over that, I would just be like, yeah, go ahead for it. Like, I'm only gonna ban people who are being, like, really weird. Like, really, really weird. Like, I know the internet, I know how people speak. But yeah, YouTube just won't let me, like, let people talk in certain ways, no matter what. Which is odd.
I'm pumping away!
There they go.
Must be nice floating away while we die down here.
We'll meet near the nest. See you soon, Jack. Be careful.
Well.
Be careful.
Jag. Core. Construction site.
He'll be alright.
This is a no-hover zone.
Oh yeah, how about you hover these nuts? God, these fucking bikes suck. I forgot about that.
Nothing so far.
Yeah, honestly, that's another thing. Like, YouTube should really, like, use less spots. Especially for copyright stuff. Like, they should just use less. Like, it would help so much if actual people were, like, you know, verifying this. And not just a fucking auto system that's, like, really bad at its job. Roblox, I'm not so... Oh, speak of the devil! Hey, look at that! I was just talking about this. Literally fucking viewbot. Like, actual, literal fucking viewbot. You know, there you go. Just talking about it. Like, listen, not every website's perfect, but, like, yo, I was like, really? It's impressive. Well, like, they're not necessarily trying to include or intrude on random spaces. They're trying to... Hold on. I gotta fucking unban in order to, report for some fucking reason. But yeah, they're specifically going after, like, low view streams, right? Because they're trying to get people to, like, buy for the service. Like, that's the whole point. And yeah, it is really weird, considering that, like, I literally have reported them every single fucking time. And it's probably, like, the same, like, botters that are doing it, if I'm noticing the names properly every time. Which is even more confusing. Oh, also, hold on a moment. Okay. Boop. But yeah, it's weird. It's just weird. This is the best way to put it. It's just weird. Why target small streamers get no clicks? Because those are the people who are going to probably be the most likely to buy viewbots, right? You don't need to viewbot people that already have viewers. You need to viewbot the people who have no viewers. Or as little viewers as possible, right? You're trying to get as many desperate people to try and give you money. That's what it is. Oh yeah, you told me about the AI. The AI artist a while ago, too. My little brother said, we're just going to stop calling them artists. We're just going to call them AI imagers from now on because they don't make art. Which I agree with. Yeah, they're not an artist. You're an imager. See? This guy gets the idea. Yay, I can roll in here! Although rolling upstairs sounds painful.
Core, what's going on?
I'm sure you know. Deep down in your darkest nightmares. We've met before, remember? Everything's going exactly as planned.
Jack! It's the Metalhead leader!
Now you see. Without the shield wall disrupting my powers inside the city, I am my full potential now. So for the last time, give me the Precursor Stone!
The city must die, and we all die! Ah!
I will find that
Goodbye.
stone if I have to crush this city one brick at a time!
You are the supreme weapon, Jack. And I made you. Still, any leader worth his salt always has his backup plan. Remember, the first rule in making a bomb is to always make two.
No, okay, I'm going in. Man, what a mess of junk in here. All jumbled coils and switches. Should I unhook the blue wire? Wait a minute, Aratzel's colorblind? Let me just break a few more things and see if anything pops loose.
That's a good idea.
Oh, gotcha! Like candy from a baby.
Goodbye, Clancy Brown. Wait, are there any eggs here? See, now, if I was a game developer, I would not put any eggs here, but you never know. Aha! I knew it! They're assholes! Yeah, I would not try and put shiny, collectible objects in potentially missable areas, but, you know, I know game developers a bit too well. Yoink. Would there be more? Maybe. I'm pretty sure come the end game, you can just, like, go to wherever you want, so... Let's just go for now. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alrighty, who's gonna yap to me now?
Time to act. The metalheads are so focused on attacking the city, they may have left their nest vulnerable. Jack, you've got to get out to the wasteland and breach the nest barrier any way you can. Maybe if you get inside and take out the metalhead leader, the army will collapse. It's a long shot, but it might be our only chance.
Okay.
Seal off the area.
Can I just mention, by the way, I love that all the NPC drivers are still casually driving when they're depressed selves. They're still just like, you know. Yeah, see, I'm lucky. All I've had were positive interactions from people recognizing me. So far. Alrighty. Stop rolling around, you monkey fucks! Alright, there we go. You know, it probably helps that I don't play Call of Duty, and, because if I played Call of Duty on stream and people were recognizing me, man, that would be bad, because then people would just literally just start saying shit just to say shit. But no, most of the people recognizing me have been on Monster Hunter, so I've just been helping people with quests. Santa has joined the rebellion. It's like, who's Santa? I am not Santa. Am I Santa? Am I Santa now? Saint Nicholas has entered the battlefield. Is this how they announced that Santa is in Smash Brothers? I was considering it, like, yeah, doing Monster Hunter on stream would be interesting. You know, aside from Wilds and Frontier. Frontier is great. Wilds was very much not great. Yeah, it's overwhelming until you like get past that break point, and then it's just fun.
Just go through the rift back to your own time, Jack, and get away from this horrible place.
I see your point. Come on, Jack.
This place is worth fighting for.
We'll hold out as long as we can.
Yay!
Farewell.
Waiting for stream to tell me. Stream is supposed to tell me when people.
Wire up, Padre.
I'm waiting for Robert Belgrade to whisper in my. That was a loud laser. Jeez.
That ought to wake him up.
Let's go take care of business.
What? You mean go in there?
But yeah, I do have
right
some alerts, but yeah. Thank you. You know, give it a while before stream decides to tell me, but thank you. Yoink, 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 yoink. Do you think the laser was going to be quiet? No, but man, this game has had a few moments of just random noises being way louder than all the other noises around them. Yeah, there we go. God, you know what's the best way I can explain how to play this game? It's like when how you shoot in this game. It's like you're playing like Counter-Strike. You don't want to you don't move around and shoot. You gotta like stand still and shoot, and that just doesn't feel good. Can I not shoot the big butt? Alright, do I shoot the butts behind the big butt? Okay, the butts behind the big butt are okay, the big butt is still attacking me. I would like to shoot the big butt, because it would be funny. Is he just pacing? He's just chilling? Alright, I guess he's just chilling. Never mind. Let him chill. Okay, but where are the other ones? Alright, never mind. There's another big butt. Okay, so the big butts are just gonna hurt me if I get too close to them. Got it. Ah! Yay. Yoink. 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 Yeah, that one was just an actual fucking sneak attack. That was, you know, that was great. You know what the weirdest part is? It's like, I can never tell what part of the message is what... Oh, wait, there's another egg up there. I can never tell what part of the message is the part that just, like, gets you censored. Is the worst part about it, though. Because when I see the messages, most of the time I'm like, okay, well, that seems reasonable. Like, why did this get blocked? And then sometimes it's just like, well, no, you're not allowed to say that. And then I'm like, okay, but, like, could I at least see it? Like, literally, if I could at least see it, I would appreciate that. Yeah, that probably would be a good idea, but yeah, they seem to only electrocute, like, on pace, right? It seems to be timed, so... Honestly, no, fuck it. Fuck these guys. There you go. Goodbye. Ow. There we go. And now... I'm not a sheep, I am a dragon, silly. I have horns. I'm just a fluffy dragon, okay? I'm not going to show you my feet or my arms because they're very funny looking because of the coloring I had to do with the model, but yeah, I'm a dragon. I'm not going to show you my feet. Listen, I said before, I'll say it again, alright? You gotta pay for that. Okay, there we go.
You've decided to join us, and you brought the precursor stone. Good. The boy will now play his final part.
Not this time.
Oh, but this child is such a part of this. Such a part of you. Don't you recognize him? The boy is you, Jack. And this place, this is where you began. In the future.
But how?
You were hidden in the past on the hope that you would gain the skills to face me today. But Onin was wrong. Now that you've been altered with Dark Eco, the stone will never open for you. Your younger self, however, still has the pure gift. He alone can awaken the stone, the precursor entity which sleeps inside.
This stone is a precursor?
The last precursor egg. Ma was clever. He covered his tracks well through time, hiding his last egg from me and building the shield and city to defend it. It has been a long siege, but today I will finally feed on the last precursor life form.
Oh, that's weird. I don't like his nutsack stomach.
Megalomaniac, we've got the precursor stone.
Not for long.
No! Alrighty, so how do I need to hurt him? Let's see, we got a bunch of eggs. We're just gonna do some scrambling real quick. He's got a lot of eggs. Do I just hit him? Oh, I just hit him. Okay. Say less. Just shoot. I like shooting. Ow. Yeah, the tiny butts are gonna be annoying, but alright. Ow. Yeah, speed might be a good idea. We'll do it. We will spin. Hopefully it hits thing. Ow. Alright, well, there goes all my ammo. And that's still not reliable. Alright, so pop as many small butts, shoot the big butt. Pop small butt, shoot big butt. Got it. You just go jack! Also, can I transform and hit him somehow? Yes. Instantly drains my dark, but alright. Alright, do any of these have health? Probably not. I would imagine like fucking none of them would have health. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit annoying. There's just a lot of dudes. Yeah, so you know what? We'll save Dark for like the last phase probably. Yeah. Hello? Why is... Ow. Why was that working? Like actually, why was that working? Oh, I'm out of dark. There we go. Damn it, game. Eh. There we go. Like a pretty butterfly. My mango!
Oh man, a precursor.
It is finished. Our ancient enemy is no more. Take hope, brave one. The terrible darkness inside you is now balanced by a glorious light. We will meet again.
We haven't much time. I've sent the coordinates back to our village. Let's go home, everyone.
But we are home.
Kira, I'm afraid your Rift Rider must be used to send young Jack here to a place where he will grow up, safe from harm. He must become old enough to complete the destiny he has fulfilled today. Wait a minute. It's you. I mean, it's me. I have to take him back and watch over him, don't I? Grub roots. Talk about being in the wrong time at the right place.
Hey kid, you take care. Oh, and trust me on this. Stay away from any Wumpy nest on your 9th birthday, okay?
I sure hope I built this replica right. I don't know if it...
It's perfect, Kira. This is the very machine we found. Or will find later.
What? I just built this. After seeing the first one, I mean. It's based on what I remember from before.
Honey, the more you think about it, the more it hurts the head.
Yeah, it's time travel. Don't think about time travel.
And don't worry. I'll be back in time for the celebration. Farewell.
Thanks, Samos. Without you...
It's funny. The boy won't remember any of this.
No. I do remember the light.
Yay.
Transport is ready, milady.
Thank you, Captain Bruder. Come on. We'll be late for the party at Daxter's new place.
I've got so much work to do. Besides, it's not my thing.
Ten Hut! As the new governor of this city, I ordered the commander of the New Crimson Guard to escort me to an official function. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
You can start rebuilding the city tomorrow. Tonight, we get to celebrate with our new friends. Besides, tough guy, I'm dying to see you dance.
Not likely.
Welcome to the Naughty Otzel, the hippest, happiest
Naughty Otzel doesn't sound
Look
right.
at the new decor.
Ooh, what a big trophy.
As if size matters. I bagged that bad boy myself, baby.
Why the good girl? Why bad, guys?
We must not forget Vin and all the others who sacrificed their lives to
God,
defeat
that song
this
is terrible.
evil.
So is the person that sings that song. Allegedly.
Still can't believe that little boy was me. Better times, huh?
You miss him, huh? You know, the kid grows up to be a handsome hero.
Hey, that's enough for you, lady. I'm cutting you off.
Trust me, she gets real mean when she's like this.
What'd she say?
Something about rubber tubing in certain parts of your mother. You don't want to know.
Ah! A metalhead!
Sig!
Sig! I knew that.
You're okay.
You cherries didn't think some nasty breath, giant-sized lizard was gonna keep me from the biggest party in town, did you?
I knew you were too tough for him, big guy.
You saved the city and more, my boy. Metalcore and his menace are history, and somewhere out there, an ancient race has begun again.
I'm just glad to be back home.
Yeah, well, rest up. We've got a lot to do, and so much time to do it in.
Don't say time. The Rift Ring was destroyed, remember?
You know, my mama used to read
My glorious king, no homo. It's Pride Month. You can be as homo as you want.
warm yak cow milk, my little poopsie bear.
Bedtime stories? Warm milk? Poopsie bear? Buddy, you just blew your image.
I've got a feeling we'll meet Mars someday. You may be closer than you think.
You're the designated driver.
Oh, no. I am done with adventure. Besides, you'll tell us before something happens next time, right, Samos? Right, Samos? Never know.
Wait. You know something, don't you, Feather Breath?
Who, me? No, we're just guessing, right, Samos? Hey, tomorrow, only time.
No, you're gonna tell right now.
You little... That's not my beak. That's not my beak.
Watch your
Don't
pet.
touch it.
Jack, my boy, a future awaits.
In memory of Morgan. Thank you, Morgan. Yeah, there you go. That's Jack too. Man, it's so funny that like the first game basically just felt like 3D Crash Bandicoot, like fully 3D Crash Bandicoot. And this game did a lot different, but man, you could tell it was their first time doing anything like this, man. Like, man, a lot of this is like really rough around the edges. I don't know if there's going to be an end credit scene or not, so we're going to wait for that. But yeah, next up, I already have the idea for what's next up. We're not leaving the Naughty Dog house. We're going to get back to another Naughty Dog series. And then we'll do an RPG, which I've still not chosen, but I might have to switch it. Oh, yeah, Joss Mansell still did the music for the series. That explains a lot. That's why so much of it was Crash Bandicoot sounding. So yeah, then we'll do an RPG. Yeah, Jack 3. We'll get to it. Like I said, hopefully by then, open goal is in a nice and stable state for Jak 3. I would really appreciate being able to do that on open goal. That would be very nice. But yeah, and now we enjoy all the lists. Yeah. All these people. Thank you, people. You know what RPG should do? One of the Paper Mario games? Paper Mario 1, I think, actually did recently have the PC decompile finish. That would be neat. Like I said, it depends, because I kind of have an idea. Adam Clown Suit Root. Alright, well, The Wanderer, God of Pulse, Mortarmouth, Dominion. What the hell is that? Super Mario Sunshine is peak. You keep believing that. Yeah, not a Sunshine enjoyer. Literally just because of the fucking gameplay. The physics are ridiculously inconsistent. I would enjoy it if it wasn't for that. Like, actually playing the game is just not fun. Everything else about the game is great. Playing it, no. Hell, I gotta re-listen to the soundtrack one of these days, actually. Yeah, Sunshine soundtrack is really good. Also, yeah, I love that, YouTube is, not told me. Boop. Yeah, that's so weird. Like, oh, I gotta go fight fucking Streamlabs, I guess, to, like, fix my notifications, because, yeah. I can see, hold on. Click. Yeah. Widgets. Alert box. Settings. Bam. There we go. Oh, that's what happened. It fucking auto-logged out again. Bro, they gotta, like, update the amount of time you, like, stay signed into this shit. Holy hell. Alrighty, there we go. Watch it just, like, randomly happen, like, one of these streams. But yeah, that's what happened. It fucking auto-logged me off of, Streamlabs again. Have I played the Battle Cats before? No, I don't know what that is. Oh wait, you mean the mobile game? I've seen the mobile game. I've never played it though. I'm not really a tower defense person. But yeah, that game is silly. Yeah, I didn't know it was on PC. I knew it was on mobile. I've seen the ads for it on mobile a ton, but yeah. It's considered tower defense. It's like a different flavor of tower defense. It's like a different style of tower. It's not traditional tower defense, but, you know, welcome to genres. They get funky when you're trying to explain shit. Yeah, it's casual, but just because it's casual doesn't mean it's not tower defense. Like, you can have casual or competitive of, like, any type of game. Sony Computer Entertainment, where are we at now? Korea? Yep, Korea. You know, hold on. I'm going to take a quick trip to the bathroom. Because, like I said, I don't want to skip anything, because we do have some cheats, so I want to screw around to some of the stuff we've unlocked now that we've beaten the game. So, I will be back.
Seal off the area.
Of course, the moment I go to the bathroom is when the credits decide to stop. Great. Good job, game. Alrighty. So yeah. The game is beaten. What now? Let's see. Can we check the map? What's available on the map? There's new greens all over the place. Plenty of new green. What else? Are there any actual missions? Nope. Nope. All the missions are nice and done. But, of course... Oh, wait, let me save. Wait a minute. Make that save make sense. Hold on. How the hell are we at 121%? What? What? But yes, we have secrets. Not all of them, but a couple. So yeah, we can turn off Jack's goatee if we want to. Make him look all baby-faced. Oh god, that's cursed. I don't like that. I really don't like that. You know, I'm not a goatee person most of the time, but man, it's... We're gonna give that back to him. Mirror World. Good old big head mode. And then we've got some unlockables. We can redo some of those old stuff. No level select. No unlimited ammo and unlimited dark chat would be fun. And then we got some open goal stuff. Like, yeah, we can just play any music. We can have it sync to the actual time of day. Enemy health bars. Reduce Haven City's population count by 40. They just want me to just kill 40 civilians? What the fuck? Bad weather. Turbo jet board. Hit all 3 valves and find Mars statue and drain the sewers to find the statue in under 75 seconds. Oh god, they got the old school style ones. Vehicle invulnerability. This one should have just been on by default. No textures. Yeah, fuck textures. Now we're in Mudland. But, alrighty, let's do some, population control, I suppose. Oh, I have no ammo. Yeah. Don't tell me what to do. Give me some shotgun ammo. It's not shotgun ammo. Why does he have that? That is a very, very expensive ammo for that guy. Also, why does no one else have a big head? I'm disappointed. God, it is really weird looking at these with no textures. It's just gray and dead and depressing, and it looks like Detroit. Okay, here, look, it's yellow. That's a little better.
Try for the course record.
Alright, there we go. We got a bit more ammo. Back to, some more population control, I guess. Because you know what? I would like to see enemy health bars. That would be neat. Which is kind of wild to think. Wait, so does that mean I've somehow not killed that many civilians in the actual game? Pray for me, it's okay. Yeah, like I said, give it some time, man. YouTube is funky.
I have a beat on him. Ah. Oh. You are authorized to shoot to kill. We do this the easy way.
I've kept my vehicular crimes to a minimum. Yeah, I guess. It's kind of surprising. Because, like, you know what it is? Because, like, the moment I hit someone, I, like, go to the fucking moon. So I'm just always just avoiding people. Yeah, somehow Palpatine returned. You know, I don't know when the game is gonna tell me I've killed that many civilians, but yeah, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, we're just gonna keep casually shooting into the crowds until it feels right. Bah! I'm trying to think, I'm killing like what? A good 8 or so? Is that enough? There's no way I've got to kill more than that, right? Yeah, there we go, it's on now. Enemy health bars! Show me your health bar. Damn! I like this. This is very fun. Punch. The final Jack. Alrighty. Yeah. That's enough palling around in Mudland. It is time for me to lay down. My head's exploding. The game is over. We're gonna have some fun next time, because like I said, we're gonna like I said, get to another Naughty Dog game. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you come around for next time. Next time being Saturday. Oh yeah, I stream every other day, by the way. Forgot to mention that to you, Mr. Sands. But yeah, I stream every other day. So yeah, thank you. Later. I'm gonna go lay down now and eat. I made dinner and I didn't even eat. At 3:30. No, usually 4. I tried to do 4. This time it was because like I said, I finished dinner before I made stream. So, but yeah, 4 is my time that you try to aim for. Always late at 4. Listen, black people timing is hard to beat. Okay. When's the next stream? Saturday. Every other day. Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you. Later. I'm gonna go eat and lay down now.